Welcome back to another video, guys. It's your boy Anthony TDG, or Anthony the Dubs of Gamers. As you can see, I am back again with a new design change for my YouTube channel. Basically, it's just an anime-like portrait of myself to get as accurate as possible. I just figured that looked better than, a weirdly edited picture of myself. But that out of the way, I wanted to start a new series on my YouTube channel because, as you might know in a previous video, I am addicted to Genshin. Like, a lot. I only gotten, like up to 44 days of gameplay, but I've, played a good lot. Made a bunch of progress in the game, and sadly, I do not actually have, much 5 stars at all. I actually only have one. So this video is basically to show how I basically get by with just this one team comp that I always use. And I'm basically going to give you a guide on like the right builds to use for them. Like, I don't have these builds fully fleshed out yet, but it's basically to guide you guys in the right direction for when you guys get it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're going to start strong here with Bennet, because as you can see, he's the best character. I've got him, 6 talent levels on everything. But I advise for every character that you have in the game, or at least ones that you're gonna invest to, get them to like level 70-ish, so you can get that extra talent. This one basically lets you spam his R2 while in his burst, so that's pretty good. I have him at C0, but you obviously want to get him at C1 so you not get that health restriction and get that attack bonus at the same time. He buffs your attack, and yeah, and this can be further improved with Noblesse Oblige because he can basically just buff the attack of your entire party for 12 seconds after using his burst. So yeah, these are basically the stats you want to get. On your circlet, you do want to get crit damage because it's gonna buff your damage a lot. And for your goblet, you want something like pyro damage bonus. And then for the sands, you want energy recharge so you can be able to spam it. But obviously, I do not have that. I would advise, if you don't have the stuff, at least just get the set so you get the bonuses because the main stats kind of matter more than your sub stats. So yeah. Now, obviously, his thing scales off of base attack. So run a good base attack weapon like the prototype Roncore because even though you might miss out on like some other things, that high base attack will buff your burst. Okay, and obviously everybody comes with Traveler, so just wanted to showcase that on this main team comp I use Traveler, and I have a PlayStation Plus weapon, so this is not for everybody. So this basically just show I haven't put too much investment, and you want to run Traveler with like a Gladiator set, and I recommend Geo as like the main element you want to use on him if you're like really maining Traveler. I just neglected him a bit because I'm not gonna main him. There's other characters that I want to like invest my resources into. As for the 1-1 star, I got Jean, but you can obviously replace this with anybody. I'm just gonna use Jean for the video's example since this is mostly everybody's first 5-star it seems. So I run her with Skyward Blade because of the high as energy recharge, and it gets better with refinement like all weapons. So I definitely recommend that one. However, it is like very rare to get since it is a 5-star weapon. So if you need to run her with like prototype Roncore, just like Bennett, if you have like spare resources, do that. And for the set you want to run on her, basically for every animal character, just run 4-piece for Descent. It's really good on her. You want to prioritize crit rate and crit damage on her, and energy recharge because you're going to be spamming her burst and healing, and yeah. So you see how I have crit damage there, that's going to buff your damage a lot. I'm sorry that I'm kind of like speed running this, I just don't want to make this video like too long. I will do detailed guides on these characters in the future. So for the sands, you want to do energy recharge, but obviously get Verdescent on it, just to throw it in there. I only have a C1 constellation because, I got her on Standard Bennett and lost the 50-50 to her on Hotel, so I got cursed with that. But Jean, as compared to the other characters, she's the best with high investment. And for the prize character on last, yeah, Xiangling. So she's basically my main DPS along with Jean. Like they're both like equally as like the powerhouses in my team. I'd run her with Dragon Spine Spear, but obviously you want to run her with the catch because of the high energy recharge. I just don't have the materials to get the catch. But the good piece you want to put on is the Emblem of Severed Faces set. Just get the 4 piece. And you see, on the sands, you want energy recharge. I just have defense because I don't have anything better. The goblet, I have pyro damage bonus, which is the one you want to prioritize so you get that extra bonus damage since your burst is the one that dishes out the most damage in your team. You want more crit rate on your circlet so you could get that extra crit rate, you know? I don't have her on any constellations. I do have her talents maxed up a little bit higher than Jean's because she's the one that I've been investing the most into. But yeah, this is just a short video just to really uh, just showcase all the like 4 characters that I've been mainly using for like the past couple of like weeks. I want to say like maybe 2 weeks since I had these characters, and it's the main set that I go with. There's obviously way more characters. I could do more in-depth guides about them. I just wanted to go like a quick speed run. On my next video, I want to do a more detailed guide on each like of the characters one by one, starting with Jean on my next video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please support my channel. I mean, it helps a lot because, well, 2.3% of you guys are actually subscribed, so that means 97.7% of you guys are not subscribed. So yeah, just click subscribe. You can always change your mind. It's free, and yeah, if you want, support my Instagram and my TikTok. I basically just do regular small posts about my highlights, or at least I'm trying to get to regular posts. But yeah, uh, I'm gonna leave this video off. Stay tuned. See ya, guys.